Rehman Chishti.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. My thoughts and those of Gillingham and Rainham are with His Majesty King Charles III and the rest of the royal family. Madam Deputy Speaker, I refer to a prayer from St. John Henry Newman, a great British saint with global impact. And for me, it was a real privilege and an honour to be part of a delegation led by His Royal Highness Prince of Wales in 2019 for the canonisation of John Henry Newman, representing the Prime Minister as his special envoy for freedom of religion or belief. The prayer which I wish to share with colleagues today by John Henry Newman is this: the mission of my life. God has created me to do him some definitive service. Her Majesty's selfless commitment to public service is an example to us all of definitive service. He has committed some work to me which he has not allocated to another. My God, he gave Her Majesty all our work. She did it with complete distinction and commitment with grace, always giving without any expectation of any return. Goes on to say, I have my mission. I may never know it in this life, but I shall be told in the next. I am a link in a chain, a bond of connection between persons. Her Majesty was most certainly an amazing link that brought us all together from all parts of the United Kingdom, from all parts of the Commonwealth, from all parts of the world, from all faiths and none, based on her values of kindness, of compassion, of respect, of acceptance of one another. John Henry Newman goes on to say, he has created me from naught, I shall do good. Her Majesty certainly did that. I shall do this work, I shall do his work. I shall be an angel of peace, a preacher of truth in my own place, whilst not intending, if I do but keep his commandments. Her Majesty was most certainly an angel of peace and a preacher of truth. Your Majesty, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Your values, what you stood for, will forever live on and are an inspiration for us all. And I say this, there could be no one finer than His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, now King Charles III, to take our great country forward with his values and what he stands for. One thing which has not been mentioned so far. For decades, His Majesty King Charles III has been committed to interfaith dialogue. He has been committed to bringing people together for all faith and none. 80% of our world has one faith or the other. And if you have somebody like His Majesty King Charles III committed to bringing people together, and people know his commitment to interfaith, then I know our world can be brought together for the common good by him. God save the King.
Yeah.